gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you at the front gate. They act like that, no. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit it when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gon' lose no sleep. You don't have in this Jeep. What you gon' sow, you gon' reap. Bet I'm gon' kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Pull up.
Hey fairies, and welcome back to another hair coloring YouTube video. Today's video is sponsored by Ilikehair. This is my first time using their wig, and this is next level for kinky edges wigs. Real edges, kinky edges wigs are hot and trending right now, and Ilikehair took the kinky edges to the next level. Not only do they give you kinky edges, but they also give you a hyper realism of kinky edges on the frontal. When it comes to kinky straight hair, you do not get the super coarse edges, and this wig from Ilikehair is definitely changing the game in that aspect. So I didn't want to give y'all a regular natural colored video. We are in fall time. Hello October. And I wanted to give y'all a pretty fall colored red Auburn type of wig. So you guys will see me using some products from Dark and Lovely. I did go and dye the wig beforehand and colored the hair with some hair dye first, and then I'm gonna go in with my bleach bath after. This just helps me control the color that is going to be bleached on the hair instead of it turning like a orangey color, which is the usual effect of bleaching more affordable wigs. We are going to avoid that by dyeing the hair first. As far as the colors of the dye, everything will be down in the description box down below, but I will be showing the exact colors later on, so stay tuned. So moving to our bleach bath, I'm going to be using the level 10 from Ion. This has been my favorite bleach. I have not put it down since I have picked it up to use it the first time. I'm going to be activating the bleach with some 20 developer, and I'm also going to put in some silicone mix to help condition the hair. I'm just going to dip the hair in this little mixture. It is activated with hot steaming water. Make sure your water is hot or it will not color your hair properly. I'm going to let that wig sit for 20 minutes in this bleach bath mixture, and I also use some aluminum foil to speed up that processing time. After I let the hair sit for 20 minutes, I'm going to rinse it out with some cool water. So I'm going to use some clarifying shampoo to take away any remaining bleach that may have been on the wig, and then I'm also going to go in with this repair shampoo. Everything is pretty much from Ion. I love their products for using on my wigs. They make the final look of my wigs look so silky and luscious every time. So now we're going to move on to doing our milk bath. So people use milk baths to soften their skin, and you basically want to use that as the same mental aspect of what we're doing for the wigs. We're going to put that wig in this milk bath to bring that moisture back to the hair and make it silky soft. And I'm going to do that by using some silicone mix, and I'm also going to use this intense moisture conditioner from Ion again and put that on the hair and just really dip it in the water, making sure that conditioner gets all soaked in the hair. And these are the results, and the hair is so soft. The color is bomb. It's a very pretty coppery auburn type of color. So these are the products that I use as far as dyeing the wig. They are all from Dark and Lovely, and I use 3 colors, and I'm going to mix all of those colors in this plastic applicator bottle that I got from Amazon. I love it because it has the measurements on the side. So I'm going to mix all 3 of those colors together in this applicator bottle and just apply that all throughout the wig. And you want to make sure that you are really saturating that hair dye into the wig. You don't want to have any patchy sides, any patchy areas. And as far as the edges, I just applied the hair color with a edge brush. It's a quick trick just to get that dye on the edges without going on the lace. And it just saves time because it just gets a wider space in a shorter amount of time.
Love. Miss Independent, I be loving how you winning. I just wanna go catch your vibe. Ay, wanna see you in the daytime and not when it only get dark outside. Ay, type of love I can't hide. Ay,
so after the hair color is all in a wig, I'm gonna let that wig sit for 30 minutes and rinse it out with some cool water. And then I'm also gonna use the conditioner that comes in the boxes, and I'm gonna let that conditioner sit for another 15 minutes.
Baby wanna press rewind, give me that double take. That's on my mind, 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 my mind. That's what's on my mind, on my mind. Exit 110 to hit the 210, cause baby I'm in your section. I know you like to work out, mama. Can I get a late night session? Can we do some late night stretching?
And these are the results, y'all. When I tell you, I have been waiting to get this hair color for forever. It's giving Zendaya vibes. Zendaya has the best hair color ever. It is always giving fall. It gives so many different tones of copper, so many different tones of auburn. Depending on the day and the sunlight, is depending on what color this wig is going to look. And I finally have found the perfect hair color combination to get this exact color. So I'm going to be installing this wig on camera, and while I do that, I'm going to be showing you how to tint this lace to blend in so seamlessly with your hairline. You want to use some foundation powder about half a shade lighter than your natural skin tone, because you don't want to use a shade that's exactly your skin tone because it will make the lace too dark on the hairline. And then I'm going to cut that lace and do a little bit of plucking and tweezing. I did pluck the wig off camera. Plucking tutorial, I promise, is coming very soon. But I went along the hairline and plucked any hairs that was additionally on the lace, because you do not want those dots to be shown on the hairline, because we want this to be as seamless as possible. I'm going to be doing a glueless install today, and before I do that, I'm going to prep my hairline with some Even skin protector. I am absolutely obsessed with the Even lace line. I feel like they are really good on my sensitive skin. They don't break me out at all, and all the products pretty much have the best hold for laying down the lace, especially the Supreme line. So to get that lace even more seamless, I'm going to be using some mousse. I've been doing the glueless mousse method for about 6 months, and it has been my go-to thing. I can lay my lace down so quickly by doing this method, and I also love to use a tinted mousse. Not only does it really melt my lace, but it colors my lace exactly to my skin tone, and the brand I love to death is from Wells, and I use the shade medium dark brown. And these are the results. And remember I told y'all about the Hyperrealism hairline, and I Like Hair just takes it to the next level. This is what I mean. This is the first time I have seen a kinky straight wig with such a natural hairline at the roots all around the frontal. I know all these companies have been killing it with the curly edges wigs, but I love the fact that this brand really takes that kinky edges to the roots all around the frontal and not just the edges. Doing it like this just made this hairline look so real, like this is legit African American 4 type edges. So after I melt that hairline down, I'm just going to blend it in a little bit further with my hairline by taking a foundation brush. I actually didn't put any makeup on the brush. I just used what was left for me doing my foundation routine and just blended that in my hairline. And this hairline looks so good. I'm definitely going to need to do another video with this company because listen, they have blown my mind with this affordable wig giving these type of edges like this. So that is pretty much the end of the video. I did go ahead and do some loose bumps to the end of the hair. I wanted it to look as natural as possible, kind of like an effortless type of bump, but I feel like it's giving so natural. It looks so real. I was blown away with this hairline in person. But let me know you guys' thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure you guys thumbs up this video. And as always, can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Slower than the laughter now that I'm hearing the praise for staying committed to something they played with. It was always about us, it's never about who's your favorite. Took my insecurities and made my future more secure. The way we moving, it's like we really been here before. The proof is in the progress from the year before. Furthermore, we wanted to further things more. They took another route, so what you think we kings for? No angel ever said, yo, who these wings for? Ain't no champion ever said, who these rings for? So don't question what God doing, who you live for. Start accepting